All right.
Oh, I never knew there was a horrific voice that said Donkey Kong in the background.
Oh, there's all kinds of excellent voices in this game.
How do you say excellent?
So,
I mean, excellent for mid to late 1990s Nintendo 64 voice acting, where there's only like 5 lines of dialogue on the cartridge.
There you go. It's not Toad from Mario Party going, yes!
I mean, everybody knows and loves. Oh, banana.
I do love it. Let's do it.
All right, let's fucking do it.
Why does the screen do that?
it is so excited to present itself to you, it just unzips its pants and lets the Kong
Donkey
fly.
Kong. Dude, it's like I ran into Grant Kirkhope in an alleyway. Hey kid, want to buy some whimsical music?
Okay, well, hello everybody. Welcome back to DK64. We're going to Crystal Caves today.
Oh boy.
Who are we?
Are you telling me that you don't know Tiny Kong?
Oh, I thought this was Trixie. That's a different Kong.
No, this is Dixie's sister, who didn't exist until this game.
That's right, the extended Kong family.
Why did they not just use Dixie? That's a great question. We may never know.
Because obviously apes are a species with a wide variety. I mean, wow, you've got a lot of monkeys. Lots of digital apes, my friend. Oh, I like the one that looks like he's part of a ska band. This dude should have a saxophone.
That's Chunky Kong. What happened to his body? Oh, right, he turns invisible. Or does he? Like, was that a glitch?
No, that's his pad power. Chunky turns invisible.
Except for his vest and hat.
Well, it's less that it's strange because like it doesn't really do anything for you, but it makes other things that are invisible appear, such as that banana.
Oh, it like changes his property of matter such that he can now detect other aerosol collectibles, like those those delicious aerosol bananas. you unpeel one and like a blast of Febreze hits you in the face.
Yeah, no, it just vibrates them slightly into the rest of the Kong's existential frequency.
Oh, it's like the Flash when he moves too fast. Maybe that's how. What's the Ska Kong?
Chunky.
Maybe that's how Chunky turns invisible. He's a special type of ape that has hairs that vibrate and turn silvery and reflect light. Or maybe they just didn't want him to be naked, so his fucking shirt doesn't turn invisible with him. Nice shot, dude. Yeah!
Got it eventually, yeah.
Look, when you have to aim a bazooka that shoots pineapples, then you can critique.
I have actually. When I was younger, my stepdad made a PVC pipe potato cannon.
What?
Is that the first crash we've had?
No? What? I don't know what just happened. Where did it go? Resume? No, it's just gone. Okay.
The game has quit in protest? Well...
The game has quit in protest, yes.
That's awesome. The game actively has some kind of psychological protection to keep you from playing it.
Alright, well, I guess the good news is that we lost, like, 5 seconds of the level?
That is good. Handful of collectibles to bazooka like a professional assassin again. And we're caught up.
Yeah, we can also go back and observe the quantum banana.
Yeah, so the way this works, right, if I remember from a long-ass time ago when I was on a video, you have to be the right Kong to pick up the right color banana.
Correct.
This game sucks. Why would they make you do that?
Not just the golden bananas, also the regular bananas and the coins.
Oh man, so you're like tagging out Kongs like 3 times every hallway.
Oh yeah, there's a reason he's playing this with the tag anywhere mod.
Oh yeah, if you're not aware of this, CJacobs, I should explain. This thing where I'm just like swapping Kongs whenever, that is not a thing in the base game. That is explicitly a mod.
See, you normally have to go through every level 4 times-ish.
Normally what you do is you have to find a tag barrel. And then make your way back to wherever you were.
But can't I just eat cyanide instead? Oh, that sounds painful. Thanks to the modders out there in the video game world. Kudos for taking the tedium out of the Kong. I would go bonanza if I had to do that to play this game.
No, CJacobs, that's a completely different game.
You're right, that hasn't happened yet.
What hasn't happened yet? But we had the choice of we had the choice of playing Bonanza or this, and the audience was like, no, we want DK64.
Well, that might be because the audience enjoys torture, but not when they themselves have to go through it. It's putting others through the torture.
I have received several comments on the first video which more or less explicitly say that, yes.
Several Kongments.
Anyway, this is the gimmick of Crystal Caves. It's basically like a little valley with, there's a bunch of stuff on both sides and kind of a river running down the middle, and then this asshole way up in the ceiling that causes stalactites to fall on you.
That's kind of a cool gimmick. I'm glad you didn't bring me along for one of the lame levels. Thank you. I'm sorry, what is, he doing? He's Big Butt Skinner?
This is Lanky's power, it's as famously detailed in the DK rep. He can inflate himself like a balloon just for you.
I was gonna say, he's really representative of the Donkey Kong economy with all of these, bananas you're picking up. You folks in the audience should Google Donkey Kong inflation to find out more about the economy. What? What? I mean, he's doing it live on the screen right in front of us already.
That is unfortunately true.
Oh, this seems peaceful.
Yeah, we get a nice little break from all of that to do some barrel cannon stuff.
Yeah, so how is running away from the horrible stalactite lizard? At least he didn't destroy your N64 this time. Is it easy? Do you have to just always be moving? How do you swap your Kong?
You don't. This is only something that Donkey Kong can do in this game.
What the hell happened at the end there?
Well, I missed that barrel by approximately 3 micrometers, and as such, the game was like, nah, you need to do this again, actually.
It's got his hitboxes as precise as Bayonetta, this game.
Well, Donkey Kong and hitboxes always did have a strange relationship.
That is true. There are a lot of times that I have played the classic Donkey Kong games and hit, an enemy with my toe on the, corner, and the game said, "Oh!" What's that? Is that noise in that game? In this game, when you hit one of the enemies, do they go, "Oh"?
Not really. They do make a lot of noises, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, DK's making a lot of noise right now,
It kind of sounds like he's in pain. Hold on.
Yeah, this sounds like it's existentially terrifying for DK right now.
It's because if he fails, Artix is gonna make him go through it again.
Anyway, our reward for all of that is a minigame.
That monkey's got a gun!
Oh, well.
Excellent performance.
So yeah, our task is to shoot all of these crumblings, so that we don't get hit for 60 seconds.
You can't move?
Can I move? No.
Welcome to bonus stage.
The bug out barrel.
Yeah, the fucking bastard barrel over here.
No, that's where Arctic is right now.
Yeah.
You said this was a reward.
Correct.
Aren't those good things usually?
See, we have to clear this minigame or else we don't get the golden banana.
This is the recurring theme whenever I'm on these videos. It's just bonus stages that are supposedly quick and fun that take, like, 5 hours to complete.
I would never do such a thing to you, Crow. I can't believe this slander.
Roll the jetpack footage, motherfucker!
Crazy tech demo going on here.
You say, please, Crow, I can't just roll that footage. That's for paying customers only.
I mean, I suppose it's true there are certain people out there who pay others lots and lots of money to have pain inflicted upon them.
I'm like
And
picturing
you
one
know,
of those.
for just $2.99 a month, you too can join my membership and get access to that uncut footage.
I'm picturing one of those seesaws that's like outside of a Walmart that you put a quarter in and it goes, but it's like Arctic's doing a jig. Well done, sir. You did it. That was a cool tech demo. I loved all the shadows that were just going nuts in there.
Oh yeah, this game loves its color lighting. That was like this game's big thing.
Well, it's the thing. I won't say this is a bad-looking game, in this level at least. I don't know about the other levels specifically, but I don't know. I admire that this is an N64 game that, like, is open world, quote unquote. Like, oh man. Because there were only a few of those back when this game was made. Some of them better than this one, but many of them worse. Many of them way worse. There was Bubsy.
We've gone through Bubsy already, or at least we tried to.
It was a nightmare. I loved it. I noticed that you're not... Oh, never mind. I cursed you. I was going to say I noticed you're not being attacked, but you are. A lot. I assume these are the barrels that you mean, that you have to use to swap Kongs.
No, you'll know a tag barrel when you see it.
Oh, this is just another Kong fetishization barrel.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? You can't agree with me saying that.
So, this barrel is one of the mini games that's mega fucked. So, unfortunately, we cannot do it.
How so?
It's the one where you have to shoot the golden banana instead of the 5 Kongs, but because you're on the emulator does not like it, so it runs a lot faster than it's supposed to.
Oh no.
So that just means it's an extra skill check.
It's not completable.
You say that, but you do have the ability to make a save state and try it.
Yeah, you're not gonna show it off, coward.
No, I am not going to show it off because we'll be sitting there for a minute unable to do anything.
That's fair. Go for a swim, donk.
Alright, well, if the camera will ever cooperate with me... There we go.
Oh,
So-
there's tech. You got movement tech in this game.
I mean, there's tech in the sense that Lanky swims faster than everybody else, so we should, ideally be using him where we can. But that's about it.
Yeah, just ABC, always be lanky.
You're telling me this game doesn't normally let you do what you're doing. That it feels like that's just how it's meant to be played, swapping on the fly.
Yeah, no, this is a thing that has been modded in.
Your Persona Phantom Thieves thing is really cool. The game just should have worked this way, man.
I think everybody who has ever played this game would agree with you. Alright, so we have two things going on here. This area has a bunch of these tiny porters, which are like regular teleporters, but only Tiny can use them. Why? Fuck you, that's why.
It is, yeah, that's what I assume the canon explanation is.
Oh, there's the other one.
It was pretty cool of the antagonists to make all of the buttons and stuff operable by at least one Kong.
But only one of the Kongs. That's an important step there.
Yeah, that's good old K. Rool's complexity addiction. It gets him every time.
Yeah, it's like a Dr. Robotnik kind of thing. You have to make a giant, elaborate theme park instead of just a regular, normal science base. It has to have roller coasters that you get around on, and you can't just walk from place to place, which makes it like way complex.
Like, I saw Sonic 3, I know Robotnik's love of roller coasters.
You know what, that's the thing though, like, all Sonic 3 did was canonize what we already knew. The best things about the Doctor. And Gerald, too.
I was gonna say, yeah, you go ahead then.
Hang on. Which direction? I'm going this one, okay.
Dixie, stop this crazy thing! Ah, solve my maze, Super Kong.
Like, that is the question. Where is Dixie during all of this?
Dixie was the smartest Kong of the bunch by a fair margin because she saw Donkey Kong 64 and was like, brother, not on my fucking watch.
There weren't enough verses in the DK rap to include the ones from Donkey Kong Country, because they spent all this time with their OCs.
I mean, to be fair, she's probably taking care of Kiddy Kong right now, so I guess she's got a valid excuse. Like,
yeah, Kiddy Kong, who also could not be here so they had to bring in Chunky.
Well, they don't want to inflict that level of violence on an infant. Damn! I think I unlocked that guitar in Guitar Hero 3.
it would not surprise me that there was a reference to, like, DK in, like, Guitar Hero.
What's... Oh.
Okay. 3, 6, 4. Okay, 1.
So that's gotta be 2.
Yeah, I think that's 2. 3 was over here. So this must... No, this is 5. No, that was 6.
That's 6.
Was this 4?
Yeah,
That's
that one's 4.
Okay. Oh. We don't have to start over. What the It's not even a puzzle!
Yo, how generous of you, Rare, for fucking once.
Can you throw all the barrels? Bet you can't.
Like, I'm genuinely shocked. Like, are you, like, really? I didn't have to start that over?
You know what I bet the real challenge was? Having to play a Nintendo 64 game with ice physics. I thought he had a coconut gun. That's not a coconut gun.
Everybody's got a different gun, CJacobs.
But I thought he was the one whose gun fired in spurts.
Yeah, that's DK.
Oh, I have to re-listen to the rap. It's like the Poke rap. I used to know all of it.
Same here, yeah.
But then I took a fandom to the knee? I don't know. I don't know how to finish that statement. I used to know all of it, but now I'm an adult, and I know things like how to pay taxes. I wish that I still knew the Poke rap instead.
Like, I can remember, like, parts of it, like Electro, Diglett, fucking... No, that's all I got.
Fucking is not a Pokemon.
Alright, sir.
Yes.
Gonna need you to back up a little bit here for me.
Flicky Kong used Tail Whip. Oh, I see.
Did that not count?
Oh, the perspective is off. Up a little bit. North.
Like, yeah, you gotta lead him a little bit. Well, nope.
Alright, fucking get over here, asshole.
Welcome to the next 20 minutes, folks.
Hey, hello? Hello? Can you, like, please follow me?
This is how you know it's an N64 game. Even the enemies are fucked up by the ice physics.
Oh no!
Oh, if you die to this chump.
Go back to the bonfire. What are you doing?
What? Why are you... Why is it hitting him?
Because it's clipping through his club.
Very generous auto aim. What are you doing? You're
just-
gonna get smashed.
There we go. Like, you know, if I'm gonna die here, can I at least get the fucking bananas first? Alright, sir. Thank you. Almost. Almost, come on. Fucker.
I mean, does that technically count?
Do I have to finish my drink now? What's the drink conditions? Can I drink whenever I want to? Because I feel like I need it to get through this. This game, it doesn't seem so bad. It just seems like they didn't have any idea how to balance a puzzle or difficulty. Is that correct? Is it? Why does he have an electric triangle? Is it all they trust him to play?
I mean, you look at a big guy like Chunky, what instrument would you have given him?
Drums,
Like
but
cymbals?
Donkey Kong stole those. Okay, cymbals. What the? What's going on? Hey, that guy's from Wario Land. Fuck that guy up.
So, I don't know why they took the rabbit from Fungi Forest and then tied him to a TNT barrel, but, you know.
This is a fucking crazy scenario. You just busted in on a jigsaw trap.
There's a little tiny K. Rool doll in just like this corner of the room, just like...
Hello, rabbit. I know what you've been up to.
Yeah, but like to us, all it sounds like is like that's just, and you're like, I can't understand. I don't know the rules. You defeated the tortoise ages ago, but now can you win the race? Make your choice. No one can win the race against time.
Yeah, God damn it, I was about to say the same thing.
But why were they torturing him? Who is torturing the rabbit in that?
I mean, if you saw the Fungi Forest video, you would agree that that rabbit absolutely deserved that.
Dude, then that's fine. That's part of this game's sense of humor. It is like a Wario Land thing. It's great. In Wario Land 2, there's a boss fight with a giant rabbit that you have to play like, I think it's like baseball or soccer. And then in Wario Land 3, that same rabbit comes back and you have to beat him in human football, where you Goomba stomp the rabbit to turn him into a football and then throw him into the net like it's brutal rugby.
Yeah, that sounds like a Wario game.
My question though, why? What developer, what designer had it against that rabbit that they were like, all right, fuck that boss. When he returns, you are going to shot put him. See, look, this was a cool challenge.
Hang on.
Nice mantling.
Lanky celebrated too hard, he almost fell off the damn platform.
That seems like a very Lanky thing.
I think you gotta beat the naughties. Yeah, I think you gotta beat them to get out of there.
Sorry, naughties?
Naughties are the beavers.
Oh, 'cause they gnaw on things. Oh.
Oh, you were absolutely not supposed to do that, sir. You were supposed to use his balloon ability to get up there, and I just fucking platformed it instead.
Nice.
As I was really confused, like, why is it not letting me out?
Like this is a game that's made to be broken.
And it will break you too. Donkey Kong, get your nasty feet off the drums. That's unsanitary.
Yeah, like, why does DK stand on the drums and praise the sun as, like, a finale?
Because he's the leader of the bunch. Oh, bunch! Like a bunch of bananas. Oh, man, maybe that song is actually more clever than I thought.
Let's see. Is there a strong Kong barrel in this room? Because I really hope so.
He's the leader of the bunch. Peel him and slice him and have him on a sandwich.
Oh,
Fuck
no.
that! Oh, what the hell?
What a dick move.
You may notice that did an entire fucking melon's worth of health.
Oh,
Yup,
no.
you're screwed now.
Oh.
You gotta get out of here after this, too. Donkey Kong is lucky that he brought his Kool-Aid today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, death is one way out of here.
I'm absolutely gonna death warp because this is the last
try it.
Yeah, this is the last thing that I needed from this room, so we're gonna absolutely death warp out of there.
You're a stinker. You're a stinker. You should have tried it anyway. Because what if it checkpoints you in the middle?
All right. Well, that was our adventure in the Igloo.
That was cool. I liked that little challenge hub.
Well, I'm glad that you did, because that's DK64's favorite fucking design.
Shit, I was going to ask if it was unique, and then if you said yes, say that overplaying it would make it lame. I didn't want to know the answer. It was like a Lovecraftian story. I sought knowledge, and I didn't really want to know. So it sucks then, because they do that over and over, and it gets tedious.
Correct. In fact, there's going to be another one in this very level.
Venus, Pepsi, Beepus, and all that. That sucks. But you know what? At least we, the Kongmentator family, are here together. Which Kong would you be?
Probably either DK or Funky, because they seem like they're the coolest.
That's... Oh! Hell yeah! That's a great choice, my friend. Artix? Which Kong?
I don't know which one you would call the bad decision. So, pick your poison.
Lanky. I would say Lanky. Oh, what?
Also, I would like to amend my choice by going into the deep Kong lore. I wouldn't be any of the Kongs, I'd be Eddie the Yeti.
Ah! I like that decision. I would be like Rambi. I would be the dolphin.
Hello? Can we please do a ground pound, Lanky? We need to jump!
It's very Lanky that he slams his entire Cro-Magnon skull directly into the floor. Or is he doing a handstand?
Yeah, handstand, yeah. Oh no, you're gonna lose this reverse C game.
I thought that he was giving himself brain trauma, but that's just us.
I mean, Lanky's already got the brain trauma to begin with. I don't think he needs any more.
It's a good strategy to just steal the tiles from the queue.
I mean, it's the only way to win.
Surely there must be another way, and the game's not bad. Well, you've sabotaged yourself. You can throw the game, yeah, but I don't think that there's like a betting pool that you can win.
Well, you know what? Since he's so bored, he was going to literally die if we didn't do this, so I guess we'll entertain him a little bit.
You know, you actually are a good person, Artix. I'm glad. Thank you for proving it with this humanitarian act.
If it was me, I'd be on the phone with, like, fucking Luigi, like, okay, get the fucking Ghostbuster thing in here and, like, suck this asshole up into the next life.
Yeah, we need blowtorch. But if you had equipped the blowtorch before coming in here, the ending would have been different. What is this thing?
Some kind of ghostly ice tomato?
But it doesn't have a name like Naughton or whatever the beavers are.
No, not as far as I know.
Maybe its name is just Sally.
It's probably on the wiki somewhere.
Yeah, you know, it is, and it does kind of look like a frozen tomato, which is probably what it is. But my question is this. What? Oh, dominated that time, bro.
So did the one after the whistle count, or did it even matter?
It didn't matter. But also, look, it took him literal days to come up with this game, so let's just take his banana and go.
I was gonna say, this motherfucker needs to go back to the drawing board. Your first idea is not always the best one. You gonna contact Hasbro about that minigame?
Well, good news! There's another minigame here.
I'm gonna shit. No, but why? Oh, man.
And, oh, you're gonna love this.
Now, when you say I'm gonna love this, do you mean it in earnest? Because I love a lot of things. I love a lot of things, but there's some things in this world that just peeve me.
Such as?
I don't know, like some kind of like timing-based collect-a-thon minigame in which you have to... Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? It's better than I thought.
Is it? Heck, don't get ahead of yourself now.
Yeah, like, isn't this just like the slide race from Mario 64?
I'm gonna guess the answer is you wish.
So, here's the deal. We gotta beat this asshole to the bottom. And we have to collect 50 coins along the way.
Oh, no.
And if we touch him, we will lose coins.
What, does he have like a poison carapace? What is going on here? They're trying to kill Lanky Kong. You did in fact lose coinage. That's, why'd they do that?
God. And of course it goes without saying that if you were to fall off or have any other mishap along the way, fuck you, you're starting over.
It seems like this minigame was just a little bit ill-conceived, because in a lot of video games, they would introduce you to a mechanic, like, say, a sliding race, a little bit earlier in a shorter, less lethal segment. But this one, it seems, has just thrown you immediately into Temple Run 2 for iPad.
See, here's the thing. They did, technically. This is the second race with this asshole.
Oh, no.
Tiny had to do the first one.
You know, I can't accuse this game of having bad game design then in that case, obviously. What are you, Jackie Chan Adventures? I'm
gonna... Let's phrase this one as... You probably still could.
Okay, you know what? I'll chalk this
Oh,
up
God, no!
No, not again.
I'll chalk this up to anything but a learning experience.
Alright, so I think the paths on the left and right there are kind of schmuck bait. I think you just need to just mainline it to get through that gap.
That's a solid strategy, Crow. Let's pretend I did that, and we'll just move on with our lives.
What do you mean? You're gonna let that bug win?
You better fucking believe I'm gonna let that bug win.
Rip that golden banana, I guess.
How many golden bananas do you need to beat this game?
100 out of 100 out of 200.
Okay, that's less bad. Do they let you know that?
Not until you get there.
I mean, that's alright then, because that means that you have the free choice to skip any minigames you find boring or lame, and in my case, that means I would probably be playing like 5% of this game.